What is going on, guys? Ben with Career News here, and Verizon has discussed their plans on their C-band deployment for 2022. Well, basically, the chairman, network engineer officer, or CNEO, Ed Chain, he basically provide details on how their plans are going to go for C-band. So basically, what's going to happen, what Verizon's going to do for C-band for this month, December to 2022, they're going to what they already did actually is they lowered their power on C-band next airports because we all know the airports are very the FAA and the FCC are very strict. They think 5G is gonna just ruin air traffic and all that stuff. You guys know what they're trying to do with that stuff. Basically, what Verizon's gonna do, they're of course they already lowered the power, so air traffic isn't too affected. So if you have like 5 miles or 20 miles away from the airport, you should get a good amount of C band. I don't see why there'd be any problem. And you're not receiving any, and just getting regular service. You are gonna get some C band. And what Verizon's also going to do in 2022 coming up is that they're going to release C-band deployments with it's I'm trying to see what they said here. Oh, they're going to release it with small cells. So with small cells, they're going to release C-band. You're going to get better connection, better data transfers, and overall the service everywhere around you is going to be really. Oh, it's going to be fast. It's going to be not perfect when it's deployed for small cells. It's going to take some time. I do believe late 2022, early 2023, maybe all C-band will be complete, but expect small cells, especially if you have small cells in your areas, expect way faster speeds than what you normally get. You could be getting I'm not sure how fast C-band is. I know C-band is pretty quick, especially with millimeter wave and 5G ultra wideband. So if you live in a small town or in a very interesting area, I'm not sure where it'd be depending on what state. If you have C-band, expect speeds. I'm just guessing, maybe 5 to 800 megabytes per second. That's just my guess. I'm not sure if we're how small cells would actually work, and I haven't tested anything because it's not out yet. It's of course still in the works. They have to let it they still test it, make sure it's working properly because it's gonna take, I believe, for the entire year of 2022 to actually check how small cells with C-band will work. Now the airports with the FAA and the FCC, yeah, they're trying to limit the power of the airports. But outside the airports, where all the towns are, cities, areas like New York, LA, San Diego, Chicago, in Houston, Texas, Dallas, Austin, Texas. Just think about it. Like with small cells, and and whatever you are in the city town, basically you're going to get way faster speeds. You're going to have better latency, and even if there's thousands of people using the same Verizon's network can handle that with C-band and small cells. It can work pretty well. At least that's what I believe. The fact that Verizon has invested, and AT&T too as well, I forgot to mention them. AT&T and Verizon are both going to be doing C-band pretty well. I don't think Verizon would be actually be playing around and giving you the less service of C-band because AT&T and Verizon have invested billions, and I'm talking about billions of dollars, a lot of money. They've been investing, I believe, I think for 2 years now, from 2020 January to 2021 December, they invested billions of dollars. They have not stopped investing. Like they literally been throwing out like billions and billions of dollars into this amount. And I know T-Mobile is also working on their 5G and their ultra capacity, but Verizon and AT&T have investing more money than them combined, which is just it's the truth. So I do believe Verizon is going to take C-band with small cells very seriously, And I don't see why they can introduce maybe a new unlimited data plan. I know I'm speaking out of terms with the video, but maybe in the future, to be honest, because with C-band there's going to be more or less latency, more data traffic to actually I think control because of all the because all the customers Verizon has. Verizon has millions of customers. Um, last time I pointed out Verizon having a lot of customers, they had about 129 million or 150 million customers, including myself. So that's a lot of customers all around the United States, and they're only going to get bigger. I'm not sure how much Verizon is losing, and I have to do research on that. But Verizon is going to take C-band very seriously. The fact that Verizon has millions of customers, including me, and they have to include all this C-band, they've invested billions of dollars. C-band is pretty much going to be everywhere for small cells. Eventually, C-band with airports will eventually be resolved, but for 2022, Verizon will not stop releasing C-band for small cells. Now, when I read this, I was kind of shocked because I thought the whole entire C-band was going to be paused off. But no, that's just for the airports. Outside, C-band will be deployed with small cells. It will be deployed with all the towers after they're upgraded to LTE. I don't know. Maybe C-band will be connected with LTE towers. I'm not sure. I think it just depends on what towers are closer to 5G. But this is a good improvement for Verizon. This will definitely improve their return on investment because, and they're not going to stop investing in 5G. They're going to make sure, of course, the whole country is covered with 5G. They're going to upgrade old LTE towers. That's what I believe. I hope they can upgrade old LTE towers, and then after December 31st, 2022, when they shut down all 3G towers, all those towers will be converted they'll be converted to LTE 5G towers. So Verizon is on a roll for C-band. They're doing everything that they said they're gonna do. I don't know why I thought C-band was going to be paused for everything. I think it's just for the airports that they're trying to basically get. They basically want to get 5G ultra wideband or aka C-band fast data transfers before you get into the airport. And I understand people are concerned that 5G might cause interference. I mean, if they lower the power, I don't think Verizon will and AT&T, I don't think they'll lower it by that much. You could still get up to like 900 or at least 1 gigabyte of data speeds because I believe AT&T and Verizon were doing 3.5 to 3.90 gigahertz of spectrum, which is huge. It's a lot of spectrum. But if they drop it down to just a bit, and we can see at least get 1 gigabyte of speeds, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hey, I honestly like that. If I can get just 1 gigabyte, I'll honestly be excited. I could watch. I could literally wait for my. I could literally wait. I could literally be traveling to Dallas to Florida, or Illinois or Chicago, and and if my flight's like for 2 hours, I could literally just watch Netflix. I'll be fine. I'll be at peace. I could watch YouTube videos. I could stream. I could do speed tests, and I could transfer everything fine. So I think Verizon and AT&T will be honestly fine. They shouldn't be too worried about C-band, but C-band with small cells in every other place not close to the airport, that's where I'm excited about. That's where I believe AT&T and Verizon will shine. They will do really well with this, and if this brings more demand for Verizon to get more customers with them, and I'm pretty sure Verizon does not want to be dealing with all this congestion. And if they can actually handle their management, like network management with C-band, they might introduce a new data plan. Hey, even if there's no new unlimited data plan, I with C-band, I will not. I don't think I'll be slowed down. The network will be managed more efficiently, and honestly, I can live with 50 gigabytes of data. Heck, even if they increased it to 100 gigabytes, I'll honestly be fine with that. I am not complaining. Like, no complaints there. I'm honestly chill with that. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this good? How good is this? Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.